This is just me talking to myself right now. People aren't happy. Can I help them with that? We're out of food. Alright, welcome back to Against the Storm, everybody. I just got us through the storm between the last two videos. We are very low on food. We didn't lose anybody. But we're not in a great place, to say the least. Okay, so we've got some more people that we can bring in. We'll bring in the ones that have a little bit of berries. Where's my restrictions? And I'll let them eat said berries. Just so no one starves to death while we're waiting to get our kitchens back up and running. Hopefully that won't take us too long. Also need to get our woodcutters back. We're in a pretty bad spot. We're out of coal. Our mine needs to be upgraded, but we don't have the resources to do it quite yet. So let's see what it's going to take for us to recover. Neither of these are probably going to get done, if I'm going to be honest here. I'll do the one for, well, I might have to do a glade rush. So if I can push end up having to push a bunch of glade events, do it, we'll see. Okay, well, we're gonna get I'm gonna take the one that lets us, well, ooh. I'm gonna take the one that we need right now, because actually, this is a rough choice. So, if we take moldy grain seeds, we get mushrooms for every grain produced, and we've got like infinite grain with that big tree. We need fuel, so we need the woodcutters, but I do have 12 workers, so I'm just going to open, either way I'm going to open that up. But Zorg's secret ingredient gives us 10 skewers for every 10 pickled goods we make. And that also will help us double up. So basically we're making twice as much complex food for our lizards and our foxes every time we make it. I think that's the way to go. That will stretch our, instead of increasing our meager supplies by a tiny bit, give us something to stretch our meager supplies even further. The foxes are starving. Let's put somebody else in here. Let's get someone harvesting this grain. Ah, damn. Okay. Am I gonna have to? Okay, I'm gonna have to uncheck these, I think, for right now. Because I need to let them build. I need to let them eat until we can build up. more food. And Zorg is coming in. We've got some amber. Let's sell some of that leather. We need those tools, though, to upgrade. Would love to sell those tools to get some more money, but we need those to upgrade our mine. To get more coal. 6 tools or 4 pipes. Neither of which he has, but he does have pickled goods. I want some of these look nice, but he's got pickled goods, which will help everyone. So we're just gonna buy that. And then I'll probably be able to ban regular food again. Okay, woodcutters move faster, yes, and we're also gonna buy this to get another thing. That'll push us over the edge. Okay, so now I can ban this. No one's starving, no one's gonna be starving. That's out. Okay. Would love a ranch. Would be nice. Flour barrels. We're gonna go with that. Give us some trade goods, and we've already got a way to make flour. Okay, we need all the wood we can get, so we're just gonna build another basic shelter for the 3 people who are missing shelter right now. Also gonna... Cool thing. Yeah, we need all the wood we can have at the moment, so... Move them there. Move you guys here, I guess, for right now. There's a little sliver of wood you can start collecting. Are we building our... Okay, we are getting more pickled goods. Okay, that was rough. That was a rough event. Am I gonna have to open that? What does that order give us? Gives us fox resolve, gives us more foxes. That's fine. What we need is resources. Might help us if I had the stuff to open it. Seriously? Okay. Food production is slowed. A blood flower will spawn somewhere in the settlement. Blood flowers can actually give us a lot of stuff. So, I'm fine with that, actually. Drizzle water. I can't really afford the pipe stuff. Alright. I'm gonna let them make some training gear because we can use that to break open these big caches and give us some resources, including the pipes we need. So yeah, we're gonna actually assign you to, as soon as you get the training gear you need, you're gonna get us the pipes we need to upgrade our mine. Okay, that won't take long either. Wonderful. Is it a camp? The advanced rain collector? Yes, it is. Alright, let's see if we can survive like this. Fine. I'm not going to be doing much, so we may skip ahead here to see what we're doing. See how we're doing at the end of this storm. Any trade goods? I can sell some fabric. Always got to remember to work towards that goal. It is only worth with trade routes. I can sell the tools now. And the more little trade routes I do now, the better trade routes I'll get the next time around. Might crack open this glade here too, and hope that it's not something that'll kill us. Got a good stack of pickled goods, and we're making skewers from it now too, so that's double effect. I'm gonna need to buy eggs and stuff. How much gotta crack into that. So we'll need more containers and stuff too. Which I think we've got something that can build a supplier, yes. Where can we put you? Put you right here. Oop, wrong button. Okay, storm is over. Alright, we made it through the storm. We've got a supplier down. We've got good food. We're running a little low on food supplies. Like the... But... You don't have anything I really need. I need ingredients for food. Making training gear. Which will... Okay. There we go. So now we've got more... Yeah, let's slow it down a little bit. No. Don't do that. Okay, you can make... Say 30. Yeah. I don't want you using that. If we get any of these, you can though. You don't have any salt, do you? You got leather, which I can take. Okay, and somebody went through that storm without a house. Lizard house. I can make a lizard house. It'll boost your resolve a little tiny bit too. Not enough to get you up and going. Get any bonuses, but get our woodcutters back on it, and I think we are gonna have to crack open this glade here. So we'll do that. Stone, I think we need... Oh, well... We've got enough food for right now. So that stone will help us. And this stone production can help us too. Plus the barrels, and I think... Is fish... Can you pickle fish? You can't pickle fish. Unfortunate. I think people pickle fish. That's kind of dumb. We'll salvage this. It'll give us something maybe. Okay, tree. We can take care of blight rot cysts. Swap you out and swap you in. Oh, I don't have a big herbalist camp. Are you kidding me? Any chance there's an herbalist camp in here? No. No, of course not. Because why would there be? But this press will be nice. Oh, but I need the tavern for a thing. Damn, I wanted that press, but I need the tavern. Also need to get this carpenter built. I feel like I also need to move this and put another hearth down. And I need to get that leveled up to level 2. I've got high corruption coming in. I understand that because we're doing this tree thing. A ranch. Oh, I need to rebuild the ranch. Absolutely. That'll help. That'll let me produce eggs. I think I can make eggs with... I can make eggs with wheat. I can turn wheat into eggs. We're golden. Alright, our food production is somewhat secure now. Thanks to this giant-ass ancient proto-wheat. Also, all of this wheat. Yeah, I know. High corruption and that blight rot cysts have appeared. Oh. Do I have enough planks? Not really. Oh. Just allowed them doing. Okay, okay. Okay, things are looking somewhat up. I need to build a rainwater collector too. Can I make packs of crops? I can make packs of crops out of wheat, right? Yes, yes I can. Okay. We're gonna build a... In fact, we're gonna... Oh, I don't have the parts to build a second. Do I have... I do have a thing that I'm not using. Wheat is very important. So building a second one, and then moving them down here is going to be a big deal. I don't want you to build infinite. Let's let you build 10. Okay, I don't know if we're going to get the... I don't think we're going to get the year 8 victory by this point, but we might take off once we get our buildings up and running. Rainwater and engines. I still don't... Do I have anything that makes... Yes, yep, we'll do that. We're not using our clearance water for anything else, so we can use it for this. Okay. I wish we could move this, but you usually can't move these buildings. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have a bunch of meat, and we can turn meat into water skins. Where's that at? Not here. Here. Yep, we'll turn our meat and our leather into water skins. Do we get leather from the ranch too? Yes, we do. Okay, so we'll turn that stuff into water skins and... Alright. We can send some of these people. Oh, I should have gotten this a while ago. Powerful machinery. Parts can be produced in the smithy. I'm running low on parts. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Did I build the smithy yet? Yeah, here it is. They don't use our coal. We need our coal. Ooh, hang on. We've got a bunch of people without housing. I need to rectify that right quick. Why do we have 60 planks? I'll go and build those right now because there's going to be some very unhappy people. Okay. Now we're good. Our resolve is up now that our corruption's down. And this is why I was letting them make flour, because we can turn it into money. Along with some of our packs of crops. Okay. We just don't have the bricks to make that. Okay. Unfortunate. Get this tavern built, because I do need to build it. Why is this low again? What boosts did we lose? I don't know, but hopefully I can juggle them. Yeah, I can juggle them, that's fine. Alright. Okay, now we've got some money to work with and some stuff. Definitely going to take that generous donation before I screw anything up. And production on packs. I'm not really needing much. I could buy some coal, maybe. Could stock up on some fuel. Oh, well, I need bricks. No, I need bricks. What am I talking about? I need bricks. What can I sell? I can sell the stuff. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Meat and leather will help us. You don't have any, Nope, no you do not. You don't have anything that'll help us for that. Need 8 more things from trade goods. I'm definitely gonna have a bunch of people die soon at the beginning of next year. Let's destroy some of these houses. And get, like, proper housing up for these people. Get beavers, and we need 10. Six. Counted wrong, apparently. Okay, let's move these forager camps. Back over here. Okay, they'll be doing that for the rest of the game. Get our and we're gonna move the foxes into a little district over here. And one more lizard house. That'll let me get a second hearth built up. Cornerstone. Grain production increased by 1 for every time it's done. That's the only real good one that we've got. So for every 25 grain that these guys get out of this ancient proto-wheat, we'll get more grain every time they do it. So it's a pretty good feedback loop. I need to use stormwater, so I need to actually build this advanced rainwater collector like I've been saying I'm going to. Are we low on food? I'm going to also build that rainwater up. And we're gonna build this copper mine. Anything you can. Anything at all. Big herbalist camp. Absolutely. Will help me with these big mushrooms. Wonderful. I can also build up this guild hall. Okay. Next year is gonna suck, but at least we can maybe get some stuff for this year. And mining. Get some copper built up. Parts. If we go below 5 parts, we'll let them make some more parts. Stacks of trade goods can help get us some stuff, maybe. Oh, we're getting a bunch of herbs from that. So we could sell those. Let's see, 11 for 4. Like 2.5-ish. 16 for 9. That's a good deal. Okay. 400 algae from the algae pond. This is a better deal. It's a little less amber, but it's a lot less algae. Okay, rough storm. Let's see if it gets better. Where's the blood flower? I don't need the blood flower. Actually, that is really helpful. Okay, so our mine is now out of ore. So we can get rid of that. And this is deactivated because we don't have any other ponds right now. Alright. A lot of people are going to die in about a minute. As soon as this ends... Another blood flower. Oh. Hopefully they take mostly the fish that we're not using. Okay. That's fine, we don't need them. We do need this cookhouse fully supplied though. Grain worker died. Builder, guild member. Need all 3 of you for that. Okay. I'll restock from this. There we go. Look at that. Alright. Was it rough? Yes. Did we survive? Also yes. And now we'll go on to finish. And I can't remember what we get from that. But we also need to make sure to do at least one more trade route. We're going to do a bunch more trade routes. Oh, we've got trade routes working. They're just slow. Okay. Do we have any easily opened dangerous? Let's see. Let's see. Honestly, this one will take a little longer to open. But it'll be better for us. Ooh, I didn't unbuilt that. So we'll build that again and we can get some stone regularly. Now where's my trader? What do you have for us? Contraband. We can get any blueprint we need. Be helpful. Really expensive. +3 fabric. Always good. I'm gonna get that too. I don't know what I need it for yet. Off the top of my head, we'll take a look around, see what we... Could get something that makes bricks. What do we got here? What do we need? Fix it. We can fix it. And that'll give us 10. We don't need 10 clearance water, though. So if we tear it down, we get building materials, sea marrow, and parts. We've got plenty of clearance water. Tear it down. Blood flowers are being finished up. Get another cornerstone here. You get 3 oil for every 10 flour produced. That's pretty good. Oh, look at that. We've got some more coal on the map. And the leather. Guess, okay, what we need is something that can produce alcohol. Which, the specific term escapes me. So like a brewery. Ale. Anything that makes ale. I've got a tincture for one of my things. We're gonna pick the brewery. And of course a distillery comes up next. Damn it. Well, does wine... We need... Yeah, wine lets us... Okay. We'll get the cellar for wine, too. But we'll start with the brewery. Start using our storm water. This is a cannery. Still don't understand why a cannery doesn't make pickled goods. Need to upgrade this mine for more ore. Okay. I think we're okay. It's just gonna be like a lot of time. We just gotta let things play out mostly now. Or go for more glade events. Which we could also work on doing. Yeah, let's speed it up a bit. If I can open the right glade events, even if the events themselves don't help, getting more rates can help us. Okay, selling stuff will make people happy. Anything I have in extreme excess? Wheat. We've got plenty of wheat. And we don't use this at all. Storms are going to be rough. People are fairly happy. Got some stuff to make box houses, so let's do that. That'll make them happier to be in the proper housing. We don't need you to make forage. Why am I letting you make packs of goods? They open it up? Yes, they did. Okay. Packs of provisions, that's fine. We'll just assign someone to help you. How high is high corruption? This would be a good thing to actually do if we were farming, because we'd get a good farming part. But we also got 2 little boxes, so that'll help us. So that'll be 0.75, 0.75, 0.75. So that's 2 1/4. Okay, I need to get some boxes out of here. Need to free up some foxes because they are the best at working on events. And we've got some events to clear out. Okay. We'll also have on that. Do you have anything I really need? Minus 15% storm duration. I'll take that. I've got plenty of that, all that stuff. I guess I can take some pottery. Yeah, I don't think I need any of it. And hey, we can double up on, and there is other ones like this. Sahildas? Probably butchering that secret. You gain 10 jerky for every pie produced, so. But now I will get 20 skewers for every 10 pickled goods, and I'm already golden on most of that stuff. But I think I'm about to win here as soon as most of these events finish. Once we get through all of this stuff. Guess I should. Well, we give everybody assigned to things. So let's just wait. Let's see where we're at. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. 0.75. I just need to open another dangerous glade. That's all I need to do. You. Just open, just cut down those 2 trees, and it's game over. No, cut down the trees I told you to, you bastards. And there we go. Okay. So now I'm gonna get some bonuses from all of my stuff. Because we completed a challenge on that one. So, I thought we did anyway. Maybe I have to win. Oh, do I have to win before year 8? I guess I thought I just got punished if I didn't win before year 8. But, alright. Well, if we keep getting wins like that, I should have enough seal fragments. I've got 30 already, and I'm going to be getting more. So we're going to do something around this ancient battlefield next time. But I think we're almost at an hour. So we'll call it there. And next time we'll be doing probably the Coastal Grove. I don't think we've done a game in the Coastal Grove yet. And that's got some fun mechanics. So we'll see you guys next time for our venture into the Coastal Grove. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of this. And have a good day, everyone.